Good morning. Welcome to the Kate Shepherd Elementary Newscast. Today is Friday, October 8th, 2021. Please stand to join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Today's announcements. Students and teachers are required to wear masks at all times other than eating. Students, it's part of your uniform. Please make sure that you enter the building with a mask. Grades. Grades should be entered and up to date in Schoology. Make sure you are checking the grading parameters and make sure that you are on track with entering grades. Also, everything should be synced at least a couple of times by now. So make sure that before you leave today that you have synced every subject. You may also have to fill in some gaps with some of your grades, and that's okay. But the syncing takes quite a while, and so we want to make sure we get one good sync in. A couple of good syncs in this week, and we will continue to sync next week until we get all our little holes plugged in. So make sure you are syncing and checking that gradebook in Power Teacher Pro. The word of the day is horizontal bar graph. A horizontal bar graph is a graph that uses the length of rectangles to compare data. So in this bar graph, it shows a favorite type of book. We have adventure, fantasy, science fiction, and mystery. The fantasy bar, which is the second bar from the top, is the longest. It goes the farthest out. It goes all the way to 7 students. So it is the one that the most students liked. The next choice was adventure, and it goes to 6. So horizontal bar graph is a bar graph like we're used to, except the bars go horizontally instead of vertically. Important dates. Today is the last day of the first quarter. Teachers and students are also wearing red for dyslexia. Monday we have teacher work day. We have no school for students. October 11th also the PLP is due for teachers. October 12th is the start of the second quarter. Our fundraiser begins. That's exciting. October 13th, we have the iReady representative here during extended PE. We have 5th grade super scholars. October 14th, we have reading PLT. October 25th through 29th, we have the book fair. October 27th, we have PST during extended PE, and we have 5th grade super scholars. October 28th, we have Read for the Record. We have guests on campus. And October 29th, we have Feel Good Friday. This week, MCPSS lights the way for dyslexia awareness. So we are highlighting some things so students are learning more about dyslexia. Today, MCPSS goes red for dyslexia awareness. Everyone is encouraged to wear some form of red to support all the students and staff of Mobile County who are dyslexic or display characteristics thereof. So we are all banding together in support of our students and staff who share these traits and supporting them and bringing awareness. We have kicked off our Be a Champion and Read campaign. So make sure that you are reading your 6 books, you are taking tests on those books, you get your parent to sign the form, and you bring it back. After you bring it back, you'll get your bookmark, you'll get your name on the board, and you'll get put in the drawing for the Iron Bowl tickets. So that's super exciting. Be a Champion and Read, Kate Shepherd. We also have the pumpkin character contest. Pumpkins are due in the library along with the book that the character came from, no later than October 15th. October 15th is the deadline for our pumpkins. So far, we only have one, but we are super excited to see what else we come up with. Make sure that you put your name on the bottom of your pumpkin. Our first pumpkin came from Blaze Rich in Miss Waller's class. It is a super awesome rockin' Pete the Cat pumpkin. So go ahead and get those pumpkins finished up this weekend and bring some more in. We can't wait to see all of your pumpkins. That's all for today's news. Have a fantastic Friday, Kate Shepherd.